Anything that can take us out of poverty and have us living good is something that we need to cherish. It's something that we need to respect. It's something that we need to hold sacred. That is the importance of dancehall music. Listen, I do some meditation on some things and check it. Why is it that black people always create stuff, right? Listen, walk with me now. Why we always create things and then sabotage our own creation and basically give it away? So then you have like Chinese people and white people, or Asians then and white people, because the Chinese, Japanese and all of them, and white people and everybody else take that same creation that we work and suffer for, blood, sweat and tears, and lay the foundation for, and we allow them to take it away from us and then them shine it up, polish it up, mass produce it, make hundreds of millions and billions of dollars off of it, while we sit away aside and look at our creation and just suffer. Give you a great example. Check out rock and roll music. A lot of you might not realize it or don't know that country music and rock and roll music both come from black people. The blues, R&B, all that both come from black people. If you check today to see who are the biggest artists in all these genres of music, you will find that it's someone from a different background, culturally, racially, whichever way you want to take it. It's no longer ours to say. Which brings me to reggae music and dancehall music in particular. This whole, you know what had me thinking this? This whole how we divide up the artists them. I mean, I realize that the people are not really supporting the genre of music. So no fun I talk about when I love dancehall. But no, I'm going to say when I love dancehall because I love the artist. Vibes Cartel might say dancehall can't stall. So I'm going to jump on that train there. This whole, I support my artist Mavado. So I'm not support the Vibes Cartel. A gully versus Gaza, so a gully me say. So anything come from Gaza side, I eat that foolishness. We support Vibes Cartel, so I not support no Alkaline. So anything come from Vendetta, foolishness, and eat that something. Like, do you realize that you're actually tearing down your own? Do you realize that you're actually, what you're doing is putting a division that is so deep into your own shit, and that division is actually a doorway for outsiders to come in and take what them want take. Don't you know say dancehall music bigger Japan? Don't believe me, go ask Tony Mataran. Reggae music bigger Japan? Don't believe me. Ask the brother named Anthony B. Reggae music and dancehall music big. Some people have said dancehall music is reggae music. Yeah man, but we don't understand what I'm talking about, right? We're not going to discuss that right now. Reggae dancehall music, bigger Japan. Big to the point where you have Japanese girls and guys that practice and study with dance moves. You know how dancehall music go. From the way how Marvin the Dancer to the way how Dancing Rebel and all of them dance, and Shelly Belly and the whole of them and Ding Dong and all of them. All the dance them make up and come up with. Japanese have studied that. Them have selector and sound system replicating, rip off the whole dancehall scene from the top to the bottom, from the rooter to the tutor. And them have them own dance in a Japan. You're not there. They're making a killing off of it. All you guys are doing, right? When you divide up the thing and talk about you hate the one, you say you not support the one there, but you support this one, and you not support the one that cause two artists rival each other lyrically. You just mash up your own thing. You're mashing up your own thing. I've said this before. I mean, I don't know if people now pay attention. If you were paying attention and you really like the artist, pressure your artists to unite with other artists. Because dancehall music has... Why do you think so many people respect 90s dancehall music? And if you ask foreigners across the globe, 90s dancehall music is what set the pace and run the place to this very day. It is because there was no greater unity seen in dancehall music than back in them time there. The most collaborations were done back in them time there. When you get a one rhythm, you could have run the one rhythm there for 1 hour straight. When you see the artists them live, them come on for the stage them together. Even though they did solo shows, performances as well. That unity is no longer there. If Alkaline and Tommy Lee coming at the same venue right now, Tommy Lee Alkaline are gonna send these words to Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee have to go counteract that. All these kind of things. So anybody who stay a big promoter overseas now would like to put together a show that has Alkaline and Tommy Lee on the same show, right? Providing said Tommy Lee have him visa, him can fly out. Him not gonna book Alkaline on the same show more than often. Because the artists, the promoters are thinking, yeah, this is $1 million payday for them two artists here. On the bright side, it's money going back to Jamaica, to the Jamaican economies, to a group of Jamaicans that can feed a couple of families well and rare. We can't do it because we have to think about the crime and the violence, or the violence that is going to follow these two artists and their groups or their fan base when they show up at this venue. But the boy vendetta, right? So pussy this. So you're gonna have artists come to perform, then you're gonna have people in the audience, a war against each other, and it's going to look in person, physically, the way how it looks on social media, under a YouTube commentary, or so on and so forth. Y'all better wake up, man. If you truly really love dancehall music, I'm gonna take the last 2 minutes to explain to you. If you truly really love dancehall music and not just man or woman artists, then you will see the sense in what I'm saying to you right now. Check it. Dancehall music has taken a lot of people out of poverty. They have friends, brethren that are promoters, producers, and artists, even family members that are recording artists. Big up Professor Nuts. I'm a real family blood, that legendary in the game. That have gone from nothing to really something and legendary in a real life out of dancehall music. Why would we not want to preserve that? And it's about to kill on all the faults we have. We all have our faults, a human being. But Bounty and one of them will really understand the value of dancehall music. Hence the reason why you see him might get overprotective more time. When I say him right, you know. I'm just saying hence the reason why he might get overprotective sometime of the genre of dancehall music. Because let's be real, every man have an expiration date, you know. But that music should be here to stay, so future generations can come, experience them niceness there, and build wealth that they can hand down from generation to generation off of this great genre of music and art form that we call dancehall, right? It's SouFLoTV, man. I'm not keep it no longer. Just leave your comment in the comment section below. But then out here, I drive out the country road. I'll show you a little piece of which part I'm there, and then I'm gonna end the video. See it here. Enjoy. Cows on pastures and all these things.